Good evening. How's everyone tonight? All right. Well, hey, we appreciate you coming out. My name is Kelly Jones, and I'm the Director of Theater and Dance here at West Columbus High School, and we welcome you to our annual spring production. It's going to be a great show. And as soon as I've got some things I need to tell you, talk to you about, and as soon as I get out of your way, you're going to see a fantastic show with just some amazing talent. Really appreciate you being here, and let's get started. I want to introduce a few special people. Well, you're all special. We got some people I want to recognize. Is Mr. Harold Bellamy? Mr. Bellamy's in the back. Mr. Bellamy is assistant principal here at West Columbus High School, and just does a fantastic job. This is his first year, and we've just loved having him. It's made a big difference in our school, and we appreciate him being here tonight. Is Mr. Thomas Nance? Saw Mr. Nance in the audience. Thank you for coming, Mr. Nance. And Dr. Dan Strickland in the audience too. Thank you. And if we have any faculty or staff here from West Columbus, anyone here from West Columbus, if you'd stand up, we'd really appreciate you guys supporting your kids, coming out, supporting your students. So thank you. Okay. Few other people want to recognize. If we have anyone here from these organizations, please stand up. I want to tell you a little bit about these organizations as soon as I call them out. If there's anyone here from the Columbus County Arts Council, the Louis A. Sykes Foundation, International Paper Company, Mary Gray Burney Foundation, the R.C. Sadler Foundation, or the North Carolina Arts Council, or the Columbus County Theater Association. If anyone is here from those organizations, if you'd stand. And tell you a little bit about these organizations. They are really, in large part, responsible for what you're going to see tonight, because they provide the all-important funding. And talent's great, but money really makes a lot of things happen that normally we couldn't have. So we really appreciate those people and those organizations. And if you see any of those people, or if you hear of those organizations, think about this production and think about the difference that they've made in these kids' lives. Also, I want to tell you about something that's going on here in Columbus County. It's the first time that we've done this, and it was really initiated by the Columbus County Theater Association, which is really the community theater that's located in Whiteville. They're sponsoring what amounts to like a Tony Award ceremony, for all the high school theater students. So we have judges coming to adjudicate each show, and then they're going to give out awards, Best Actor, Best Actress. It's going to be just like the Tony Awards or the Oscar Awards, but they're going to do that for each of the schools in the county, and it's on the back of your program. But it's May 29th at Southeastern Community College in the auditorium there, and it's at 7 p.m. Admission is free. And do we have any judges here tonight? Okay, I think they'll be coming tomorrow night. But they're going to go to each one of the shows and provide feedback, and then they're going to decide which schools were best in each category. And this is really designed, I think, not so much as an attempt to develop competition, but to try to get interest developed in the whole county for what the other schools are doing. Because there's really a lot of great stuff going on in the schools. And we want folks from East Columbus to come over here, and we want our folks to go over to East Columbus and South Columbus. So pay attention. That's going to be in the newspaper pretty soon, and we'd love to have you on May 29th to see that award ceremony. And I know I'm talking. You want to see the show, but I'm almost finished. A couple more things I want to tell you about. I had to have a cheat list because I'm getting old. Oh yeah, you need to know this. You'll appreciate this. There will be one 15-minute intermission. So after Act 1, you'll be able to go outside and take advantage of the wonderful facilities. Just think, back in 1428, they wouldn't have had these wonderful facilities. So during intermission, while you're drinking water, going to the bathroom, you can think about that. All right, we really appreciate you coming. We're going to start now, and thanks a lot. Enjoy the show.
With a gloomy face, for he did not have a bride. Oh, he sighed, alas, and he pined, alas, but alas, the prince couldn't find, alas, who would suit his mother's pride. For a princess is a delicate thing, Delicate and dainty as a dragonfly's wing. You can recognize a lady by her elegant air. But a genuine princess is exceedingly rare. A stormy night to the castle door came the last the prince had been waiting for. I'm a princess lost, quoth she. But the queen was cool and remained aloof, and she said, perhaps, but we'll need some proof. I'll prepare a test and see. I will test her thus. The old queen said, I'll put 20 downy mattresses upon her bed, and beneath those 20 mattresses, I'll place one tiny pea. If that pea disturbs her slumber, then a true princess is she. Now the bed was soft and extremely tall, but the dainty lass didn't sleep at all, and she told them so next day. Said the queen, my dear, if you felt that pea, then we've proof enough of your royalty. Let the wedding music play. And the people shouted quietly, hooray! For a princess is a delicate thing, delicate and dainty as a dragonfly's wing. You can recognize a lady by her elegant air. But a genuine princess is exceedingly rare. There are many versions of the story. I sing them all. This is the prettiest, but it's not quite accurate. I happen to know the true story of the Princess and the Pea, for the very good reason that I was there. It was a small kingdom ruled over by a talkative queen and a mute king. Now, the princess in the true story was not the only girl put to the test. Actually, she was one of 13 girls. Girls who came to the castle hoping to wed the prince, but who, for one reason or another, were found to be unsuitable. As a matter of fact, the day that I arrived at court, they were testing Princess number 12. A curious quiz was in progress.
Are you ready for the next question?
I guess so.
It concerns famous rulers. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Name 3 kings.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Name 3 kings.
May I take the third king first?
Certainly.
Well, the 3 kings are
Is this a trial?
No, it's the royalty test to find out if she's a true princess.
King John, King Arthur, and...
Does it matter if she's a true princess?
Oh, yes. If she's a true princess, then we can all get married. King Ethelred!
That's absolutely correct.
She's smart, Mama. She's the best one yet. Can I marry her now, please? Please?
Marry her, dauntless. No. Besides, there's still one more question.
This test isn't going to be fair. It's the law that isn't fair.
Law?
The marriage law. Throughout the land, no one may wed, so dauntless to dauntless wed.
Dauntless.
The prince, until he gets married, none of us can.
You have reached the 7th plateau, and you are at your final question. It is divided into 4 parts and concerns a famous ruler known as King of the Red Cross. Number 1, what was his name? Number 2, what beast did he slay? Number 3, what kind of teeth did he have and how many rows? Number 4, what was the middle name of the daughter-in-law of the best friend of the blacksmith who forged the sword that killed the beast?
1, St. George. 2, the dragon. 3, covered the teeth and the hour. And 4... Could you repeat the last question, please?
Certainly. What was the middle name of the daughter-in-law of the best friend of the blacksmith who forged the sword that killed the king?
The middle name?
Yes.
The daughter-in-law?
Yes.
Oh.
You have 30 seconds.
Oh, pass, please, please, pass.
Do you speak, my lady?
No, I was...
Oh.
20 seconds.
Oh, I hope she passes. She's a pretty little thing, isn't she?
10 seconds. Your time is up. I'm sorry. Just try again.
Too bad, my dear, too bad. You do show a certain aptitude, but as for the true brilliance of your royalty, I'm afraid not. Remember, blood will tell, and yours didn't tell us quite enough. However, to show that there are no hard feelings, we do offer a very nice consolation prize. So, Studley, goodbye, my dear, good luck, and get out. Stop this, darling. Stop pouting. Sextimus! Come along, Douglas. It is time for your cocoa.
I liked her.
It's just absurd. I've never heard it said so difficult to pass.
Alas, alas, is what I lack, alas, alas, alas. Well, the land, no one may win to We had an opening for a princess, for a genuine certified princess. None of the ladies give a thing for living in sin. We have an opening for a princess, for a beautiful bona fide princess. None of the ladies are having any fun. What to do? What to do? Pay the gentlemen 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 10 years in a row. They came, they were tested, then swiftly requested to go. For a princess, for a genuine certified princess. And get the prince a royal wife. None of the ladies are having any. No one is having any. No one is getting any younger. And it's been God knows how long since we had an opening for a princess who's good enough, nice enough, sweet enough, smart enough, rich enough for our prince.
Splendid. Minstrel, you have arrived.
Yes, I am, Sir Wizard.
Yeah, that's good. Watch closely. See, I can take this this piece of parchment with no folds or cuts or creases or anything. What is it?
Excuse me, Cartman, but I have to take the minstrel assignment with the castle steward.
I'm on my way to Normandy. I won't be staying long.
Hold on. I put up a great deal for you, so I would appreciate it if you don't call me Carter. Okay?
My darling, you missed the test.
Well, sweet Larkin, my new responsibilities as chivalric knight of the Herald keep me busy.
The latest princess was a failure.
No.
Yes.
Bad luck, but don't despair, for we have plenty of time. And if a new princess is not found within the next few months, I will go out and find one myself, for I don't deserve to wear my spurs.
Darling,
My love?
do you remember the royal joust on which Sunday in which you won those spurs?
Of course.
And you were to be called Sir Harry, the fairest and bravest knight in all the land. And everyone agreed you had a brilliant future ahead of you, that you might one day become Lord Chamberlain or even Prime Minister.
Well, I don't know about the Prime Minister part.
And do you remember the picnic we all had later on the greensward with the lovely cold pheasant?
Yes.
And we wandered away from the others to climb the hill to watch the sun go down?
Yes.
And the lark was singing in the trees, and you said you remember that moment forever, for the lark's song reminded you of my name?
Yes, Larkin, yes.
And we watched the sun go down?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to have a baby. So you see, a princess for Dauntless must be found, and soon we'll all have to go away. Oh, Harry, I'm so worried. This could ruin you. You'd never be Lord Chamberlain or anything. Oh, just say the word, Harry, and I'll go far away. Far away where no one will ever find me. Harry, just say the word.
No. You'll stay here. Why should both of us suffer all of our lives just because you had a moment of weakness?
Oh, thank you, Harry.
We're none of us perfect. Everything's going to be all right. It won't be long, it won't be long, it won't, because it can't be long before our dreams come true. Because you know I don't belong, and furthermore, I shan't belong to anyone but you.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4. In a little while, I will see your smile on the face of my son to be forever and in a glove. Is the way I have it planned, but I'll only stay in love if the glove contains your hands. In a velvet gown, I'll be coming down the aisle, and it's bound to seem as though the waiting's only been a little, in a little while.
Well, have you any idea how soon, my love?
November.
November?
My time is at a premium, for soon the world will see me a maternal bride to be. I know I mustn't worry, Harry, still I'd wish you hurry, Harry, hurry, marry me.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I shall be 1, 2, 3, 4. In a little while, I will see your smile on the face of my son to be forever hand in glove. Is the way I have it planned, but I'll only stay in love if the glove contains your hand. I can see it all down to every small detail. So I wish you'd look around until you found a castle in the neighborhood for sale.
Come along, darling, don't dawdle. Sextimus! If I've told you once, I've told you 100,000 times. I will not have you running up and down these hallways playing these foolish games. It just isn't dignified. I mean, we are the rulers of this kingdom, and if we don't behave as rulers should, then who will? I mean, really, what's the point of being a ruler if you don't behave as one.
Mama?
Now what?
Mama, when am I gonna get a princess?
Douglas, I don't want to talk about that right now.
But Mama, sometimes I feel like you don't want me to get married.
Don't want you to get married? Doubtless. Don't want you to get married? Don't you trust me?
Oh, yes, Mama.
Well, then how could you say such a thing? Of course I want you to get married. How many times have I said to you, Douglas, I want you to get married? Just this morning I was saying to your father, I said, Sextimus, I want the boy to get married. It just isn't natural for a boy that age to stay single, and he is the prince, you know, and I feel much more settled and much more set in my mind if that boy were married and settled and set. Of course, he didn't say anything, which he never does. But you know him just as well as I do. And that's my cross of pain. I don't want you to worry your head one tiny bit about the fact that your father and I do not get along and never have and never will. I mean, he may make me miserable and he may make me suffer, but I don't want that affecting my son's attitude toward him or me. I mean, he may be a mean, stupid, dreadful, selfish old man, but he is your father and I want you to respect him. Besides, there's only one person who really cares about your life and your health and your future, and that's what we're talking about right now, your future. Of course I want you to get married, but I don't want you to marry just anybody. I mean, the girl you marry, she must be good enough and smart enough and rich enough for your good, sweet, beautiful baby boy. And of course, most importantly, she must be a true, certified, bona fide, certified princess, just as I was. And that's really all you want, isn't it? Someone like me? Oh, of course you do. Oh, if I were only 20 years younger. But anyways, you must trust me. Your Majesty, Your Highness.
Hello, Harry.
Don't interrupt. Well, so Harry wishes to speak to you. Well?
Your Majesty, I have the honor to request a perilous labor. I wish to search for a true princess. A princess of the royal blood who will satisfy both your majesty and Prince Dauntless.
No.
Mama!
No. We've been through all the eligible girls in all the neighboring kingdoms, and they just weren't suitable for you. We'll have to wait for their younger sisters to grow up, and that may take years.
But your majesty, I plan to head north, over the mountains.
Over the mountains?
And across the Badlands.
Across the Badlands?
And into the marsh where the beautiful swamp lily grows.
Are you out of your mind?
Let him go, Mama, let him go!
You won't find anything there but frogs and tadpoles and things.
Mama!
Do you know the weather is like that?
Mama,
Do you know
please!
how damp and foggy and
Mama!
quiet and cold and oppressive it is there?
Mama, let Sir Harry try. For me, Mama, please. Please.
Oh, all right. But it is your sinuses.
Hooray!
Come along, darlings. You've missed your cocoa.
Good luck, Harry. Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, don't worry, little Larkin. I'll find a princess who's not only a true princess, but one who'll be able to pass the queen's tests.
I believe you. I'm not afraid.
And I shan't be gone long.
Only fly as fast as you can. We will be waiting for you.
We?
Well, you know. And here, take this.
Next to my heart, my love.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
In a little while I will see your smile on the face of my son, to be forever hand in glove is the way I have it planned, but I'll only stay in love if the glove contains your hand. In a walking down the aisle, and it's bound to seem as though the waiting's only been a little, in a little while.
Sir Harry's perilous journey had taken 3 weeks, and Lady Larkin had all but given up hope that he would find a true princess. Then, one sunny morning in mid-April, when the crocuses were just beginning to dot the meadows, word from the North Tower spied 2 distant figures approaching at full gallop. The alarm was spread.
Sir Harry's back! Sir Harry's back with the new princess!
Now let's see. How does this part go in the old story? On a stormy night to the castle door came the last the prince had been waiting for. That, of course, is utterly untrue. It didn't rain that night at all. In fact, it wasn't even night. And the princess had only looked as though she had come in from a storm.
Actually, I planned a note. But never mind. If I stand right here, there's a nice little dress. I'll be dry in no time.
Look, Mama, she's all wet.
You swam the moat.
We tried to stop her when she went away from the drawbridge.
You swam the moat.
We had to get the ropes to pull her out.
You swam the moat.
All right, I was a little anxious. My friend Sir Harry, he's still out there. He told me you had an opening for a princess, any princess. And I figured the early bird. Well, anyway, here I am. Who's the lucky man? Hey, Naughty, Naughty, is it you? Hey, Naughty, Naughty, is it you?
Hey, naughty, 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 no.
Hey, Naughty, Naughty, is it you? Were you, or?
Naughty, naughty, needy, naughty, needy, naughty.
No.
Someone's being bashful. That's no way to be. Not with me. Can't you see that I am just as embarrassed as you, and I can understand your point of view. I've always been shy. I confess that I'm shy. Can't you get that this confident air is a mask that I wear 'cause I'm shy? I may be demure, though some people I know might deny it. At bottom, I'm quiet and pure. I'm aware that it's wrong to be meek as I am. My chances may pass me by. I pretend to be strong, but as weak as I am, all I can do is try. God knows I try. Though I'm frightened and shy, and despite the impression I give, I confess that I'm living a lie. Because I'm actually terribly timid and horribly shy. Though a lady may be dripping with glamour, as often as not she will stumble and stammer when suddenly confronted with romance. And she's likely to fall on her face when she's finally face to face with a pair of pants. Quite often the lady's not as hard to please as she seems. Quite often she'll settle for something less than the man of her dreams. much longer must I wait with bated breath and hope? And that is why no one painfully shy. I'm insane to know which, sir. You, sir.
Not I, sir.
Then who, sir? Where, sir? And when, sir? I couldn't be 10, sir. So let's get this done, man. Get on with the fun, man. I am one man.
You swam the moat.
Is that all she ever says? You swam the moat.
Won't you answer yourself?
Is that all you ever say? You swam.
I know you do not mean to ask me to believe that you are a true princess of the royal blood, and am I to actually understand that you have the nerve and the gall and the presumption to apply for my son's hand in marriage?
Mama, may I say something?
No. Do you think for one moment I would find you suitable for any son of mine? Well, you are laboring under a very unfortunate misapprehension, my dear. No son of mine will ever marry any moat swimmer. Not while I have breath in my body. And I haven't been feeling well. Not well at all. I get these shooting pains all in through here, and don't tell me it's the vapors. I know what the vapors are. I've had the vapors.
Hey, is she doing here? Watch closely. I can take this piece of parchment with no cuts or folds or creases or anything.
This is my house!
Wait. Don't go.
You're the one, I guess.
Sure. I'm Prince Thomas the Drab.
Well, nice to have met you.
Wait, don't go. I like you. Everybody does. Well, almost everybody.
Well, Dauntless, I'd like to stay, but I wouldn't want to come between you and your mother. So, I guess I'll just face the facts, cut my losses, and head back to the swamp.
But I really like you.
You do? Why?
You swam the moat.
Dauntless, I know I swam the moat, but that's not the real me. Actually,
She's on the road again. Are you all right?
You ought to see her swim, Mama. She's wonderful.
Yes, isn't she?
I like her, Mama. She swam the moat.
it's cold.
Twice. Can I marry now, please? Can I?
Dauntless, no, you will not marry any moat swimmer. Okay, come on.
Tess, please.
Your Majesty, I have the honor to announce the arrival of Her Royal Highness, the Princess Winifred.
You're a little late. She's been here and gone.
Gone?
Why, yes. She's swimming home as we speak. That, Sir Harry, is no true princess.
But she is, Your Majesty.
That one? You jest.
On mine honor as a knight, I swear she is. I have her papers right here. It reads, the Princess Winifred, Lady of the Conkill, Guardian of the Midgard Serpent, and Warden of the Ragnarok Marsh Lily. Her family crest reads, Tunisid do Don Malis do Itur.
Which means?
Well, basically, if at first you don't succeed.
You see, Mama? She is a real princess. Can I marry now, please?
No.
Yes, please, Tess. At least a test, Mama, for me, please.
All right.
The wizard and I will put our thinking caps together and devise a nice, fair test, just as we always do. And I'll prove to you this girl cannot possibly be a true princess.
Grab her by the leg.
I've got her by the leg.
We'll test her.
That's not my leg.
Rude! We'll test her sensitivity. All right, she'll have her test, and she'll fail, just as all the others.
Now what?
The royalty test.
Every princess suing for my hand has to pass a test to prove she's a real princess.
What kind of test?
Well, it's always highly secret.
Oh, we'll worry about that later. Right now, I need to get out of these wet clothes.
Well, may I show you part of the castle on the way to your room?
Sure.
You're really nice.
You're nicer.
You're good looking.
You're better looking and nicer, too.
Well, you're a better swimmer.
Oh, Your Majesty, I'm so excited. Sir Harry is back. And he's brought us the princess. Have you seen her? Neither have I. But I'm sure she's as delicate as an orange blossom, and I'm to be her lady in waiting. Sir Harry arranged it. Isn't he wonderful? Sir Harry arranges everything.
My father expected me to follow in his footsteps, but then I landed this jester job and lots of things began to... What's wrong? You're worried? About what? Who? Some lady? Which lady? Two syllables. First syllable. Bird. Some kind of bird. Auk, bluebird, catbird, dove, eagle, finch, ibis, jay, kiwi, lark, martin.
Lady Larkin.
And a knight.
Which night?
Sir Harry. Dust. Sounds like dust. Lust?
Must. Must what? How are you gonna start all over, right?
She's in trouble. What kind of trouble? Huh? Big trouble. How many syllables? She's going to have a baby? Does anyone else know?
Of course he knows. But does anyone else know besides Sir Harry?
We can keep a secret, Your Majesty. The question is, can you?
We know you can't talk, but you still manage to communicate. We have only two voices among us, and yet there's a third voice, a voice in disguise. You'll be hearing a trio and not a duet if you listen with both of your eyes. Kindly, with both of your, we produce a unique and remarkable blend when we raise our three voices on high. We're in perfect accord from beginning to yet if one of our trio should ever depart, then the others would languish and die. We're like three different people with only one, the king and the jester and I. Sing hey nanny nanny, hey nanny nanny, hi diddle diddle. Strike up a tune on the bishop declares our behavior is cruel as he piously looks to the sky. 'Cause when we go swimming, we always go. Jermaine's wine from the grapes that he grows. 20 barrels were lost last July. Where they went is a secret that nobody but the cook claims she's missing one chocolate cream roll, and a fish that was ready to fry. Guess who's dining on pastry and filet up? Sing hey nanny nanny, hey nanny nanny, needle and thimble, crash us a clash on the. It's been said of our king that his morals are loose, but the queen is much worse. All this a lie. Well, what's good for the gander is good for the king and the jester,
The king and the minstrel.
As if I didn't have enough trouble trying to protect my son from every catch-penny princess that comes along. Now I have spies and traitors surrounding me. Whom am I to trust? No one. And to top it all off, I have another one of those princesses to cope with, and I'm in no mood to sit in a stuffy chamber all night, racking my brains for some test for that foolish little girl. But if that's the way Dauntless wants it, that's the way it'll be. She'll have her test. I know. And to top it all off, that foolish boy actually seems to like that girl. So we're going to have to think of a test that looks fair, and seems fair, and sounds fair, but isn't fair. When you got the idea of testing her for sensitivity, I could have applauded out loud. But exactly what?
Table manners?
No, that's not hard enough. Sensitivity, I'm just loaded with that. In this one word is the epitome of the aristocrat. Sensitive soul and sensitive stomach, sensitive hands and feet. This is the blessing, also the curse of being the true elite. Common people don't know what exquisite agony is, suffered by gentle people like me. Just get your hands off me. Think of a tricky test for that wretched moat-swimming princess.
Adam, may I suggest maybe we ought to...
Well, don't take all night. I'm not well. I need my rest. Not that I'll ever sleep on that lumpy mattress. Oh, God, my back. Sensitivity, bane of royalty, that bed's a torture rack. Oh, I hate to sound grumpy, but my nerves are so jumpy. I know I could feel any lump even if it were under the mattress and small as a pea. That's the answer. Under the mattress, we'll test her tonight. One tiny pea beneath one thick downy mattress. Oh God, you're bright. Any genuine princess would feel it. If she doesn't, she's through. Get the tiniest pea and order one mattress. No, make it 2.
Why not 5?
10, I think, would be plenty. Better still, make it 20. And to play it safe in the event, even that's not enough to ensure that she sleeps, we'll give her a soothing sedative, won't we? You can think of a drink.
Okay.
Something stunning, oh, but you're devilish. I love the way you think. She's insensitive, so insensitive, she'll fall asleep, no doubt. God, but you're clever, brilliant, a genius. You are divine. Get out.
Well, it certainly feels good to get in some dry. These clothes are just so.
Your Highness the King has asked to meet the young lady.
Why? He never asked before.
He heard she swam the moat.
Dauntless, is your father anything like your mother? Because if he
No. Daddy's mute.
I'd love to meet him.
Your Highness the King welcomes you, and he asked to say that he hopes you get 100 on the test tomorrow.
Aw, thanks!
Daddy never touches his crown to his heart unless he really means it.
Alas, madam, the king is mute, or he would speak for himself. He is under a curse cast by a witch long ago before Prince Dauntless was born. The curse says, King Sextimus will never talk until the mouse devours the hawk.
Until the mouse devours the hawk? Well, can't you find a big mouse and a little hawk?
No. We tried that one time, but the mouse got scared and ran away, and the hawk bit Daddy.
Well, you let me get this test under my belt, and I'll figure something out. It certainly has been a pleasure meeting His Majesty. A short while ago, I had the pleasure of meeting Her Majesty. Now that is a nice man.
Your Majesty, I think you'd better speak to Prince Dauntless very soon about...
About what?
Well, your father feels that he has been neglecting his duty, and now that you're old enough to get married, he feels that there are a few things you need to talk about. You know, man to man.
You mean about things? You mean now?
Well, your father says that maybe it would be better to wait till later. He says there are a few facts he wants to look up.
Well, Dauntless, I certainly do like almost both of your parents.
Well, we want you to be happy here. I know it's a lot different from what you're used to.
Yeah, it's been pretty hard making the adjustment to dry land and all.
Well, you must feel like a fish out of water.
Actually, I do. See where I come from? We don't have any dry land. Oh, sure, some of the poorer people do. But all the nobility live right there in the swamp with their servants and pets.
You have pets?
What?
Dogs?
Frogs. I come from the land of the foggy, foggy dew. Where walking through the meadow in the morning is like walking through blue. The swamps of home are brushed with green and gold. At break of day, the swamps of home are lovely to behold. From far away, from far away. In my soul is the beauty of the bud. In my memory, the magic of the mud. I know that blood is thicker than water, but the swamps of home are thicker than blood. Where'er I roam, my heart grows dank and cold. My face grows gray when shadows fall and I hear the call of the swamps of home. I hear them calling me now, calling me back, calling me Winifred, 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 Winifred. Who do you think you are, girl of the swamp? You have gone too far, maid of the marshland. to the bites of the swamp. Luggle, luggle, luggle. Luggle, luggle, luggle. Where'er I roam, the whips of fate may smart. But deep down in my heart, one thought will abide and will ne'er be forgotten. Though I search far and wide, there is no land as rotten. Rotten, 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 rotten. As the swamps of home. The swamps of home.
Your Highness, the ladies and I would like to lend you something to wear while your garment is drying.
All right.
Ladies,
Dauntless, I have to change now.
Okay.
Dauntless, it's bad luck to see too much of the bride before the wedding. Would you like to see the gown, Your Highness? Sure. This is the very latest thing from Sir Calvin Cooley. He does such lovely work, don't you think? Notice the fullness in the back. And the window sleeves cut right down to the wrist. It's very you, and it will look lovely on you. Don't you think so, Lady You? Stunningly. Perhaps Her Highness would like to look in the mirror.
does Her Highness have a favorite color?
Well, back home we wear a lot of dark green and earth brown. But I guess my favorite color would probably be my dress, Huckleberry. Well, never mind. Just leave all the dresses here, and the ones I can't use, I'll send back.
Very much, ladies. Emily. They've already set up a girl to do the floors. You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, remember, we all have a job to do, and your job is just as important as anyone else's.
But, see, you don't understand.
Oh, lovely, sweet Princess Winifred.
Yeah?
You will pass the Queen's test, you will.
Well, thanks.
Great mercy, my dear. You can't possibly clean the floor with such a tiny patch. What you need is a good, big rag. Here, what's this?
That's my husband.
Oh, you just use this old thing. Just look at this mess. What will my gentle princess think of me? Do you know what it means to be a lady in waiting to the lovely Princess Winifred? Oh, Winifred, Winifred. What name is sweeter than that? Oh, look at this table. I can't stand to see my delicate beauty in such a messy place. Get that, please. Quick, quick, quick.
Your Highness.
There's no need to go through the motions with me. Oh, and Harry, I'm really sorry about the, swim in the moat thing. I hope I didn't make a bad impression.
Oh, no worries, Your Highness. And if you'll just give your wet clothing to one of the ladies in waiting, they'll see it's taken care of.
It's already been taken care of.
And I see you've met my sweet Lady Larkin.
You mean this is the little Larkin girl?
Very same, Your Highness.
Aw, Harry, she's beautiful. And a bundle of energy.
Well, when I look upon that captivating face, I realized just how poor my description must have been.
Sir, Harry isn't very good at describing people, Your Highness. Well, he may not know how to describe them, but he sure knows how to pick them. And if you'll excuse me, I have to return that one to the 4th floor. I've never been so humiliated in my whole life.
What's the matter?
I thought she was a chambermaid.
You what?
I thought she was a chambermaid.
How did you mistake the princess for a chambermaid?
How did I? How could you mistake that chambermaid for a princess?
Don't say such a thing. I mean, just because you made a stupid mistake doesn't
I made a mistake. Don't you dare try to blame this on me.
I do blame it on you.
She was on her hands and knees scrubbing the floor.
Well, she's a real lady wherever she is. Unlike someone around here I know.
I hate you.
I hate you too.
Get out.
I'm going.
Goodbye.
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 Goodbye. Oh.
You are a wizard, and you should be able to think of something to help what's-her-name get to sleep. Don't forget the sleeping potion, and the incense, and of course the hypnotic mirror. Wait, though. The most important thing is that she's tired out first. Yes, we'll have an official ball tonight. We'll have her dance until she drops. You two there, do you know the Saracen brawl? Well, let's see it. No, that's not tiring enough. Let's see. What about that new dance, the Spanish Panic? Do you know of it? Well, it's the rage in Venice. Listen up, everyone. Listen up. Listen up. We're to have an official ball tonight. I want everyone to do that new dance, the Spanish Panic. Does anyone here know of it?
We do, Your Majesty.
Well, everyone, pay close attention. We'll have them perform it for us. You must learn it now because you're going to have to dance it tonight. Someone around here is up to date. Very good, Lady Lucille and Sir Lucci. Now, everyone, that wasn't so hard, was it? All right, ground partners, let's all try it.
Okay, Your Majesty, I'll help.
Has he ever had any success?
Well,
I mean, I've been here 2 months and he hasn't caught a girl yet.
I tell you what, tomorrow we'll set a trap.
You exaggerate.
Not a bit.
Who is it, boy?
Someone's coming. The Queen.
And tell the jester I'd like him to perform and hire extra musicians. Not that I'll be able to enjoy any of it with my back and that nagging pain in my jaw.
What was she jabbering about? The Queen is going to make us do something?
What?
Exercise? Someone's coming. Is there something wrong, my lady?
No.
Well, we're glad of that anyway.
I was sitting in my room sewing, and it got a little stuffy, so I decided I'd come out here and get some fresh air.
I see you were planning to camp out.
Oh, you don't know. You just don't know. Do you have any idea what could happen in a relationship between a man and a woman? I'm glad I found out when I did. It's better this way. I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
Yes, I'm leaving the service of the Queen forever.
You're leaving forever?
Yes.
That's a big step to take all alone. You'll need help.
Who would help me?
I, my lady.
What did you say? You want to take care of the Lady Larkin? Who's going to take care of you?
Chivalry demands that we protect the damsel in distress.
If you say so, Your Majesty. She'll have to travel white, the way a man does. She'll go as a boy. We can steal one of Prince Dalton's suits. I'll get these things out of your way. You wait in your room.
No, I don't need help from anybody. I can go alone, thank you.
Over the wall?
Yes, over the wall.
Oh, you'll be all right. Once you can pass the water rats.
Rats?
Oh, yes. They live on the edges of the stagnant pools near the quicksand.
Quicksand?
Yonder wall, which you must climb.
Climb?
It's 22 feet and comes with slime.
Climb? Spiders?
Compared to the snakes
Snakes?
on the other side.
Well, they won't hurt you, unless, of course, you plan to go alone.
Well, I had, but if I don't know it's so terrible out there.
Then you take a second thought and come with me. I know all the secret ways to get us free. Over the hills and to the open sea.
Then where?
It's April, isn't it?
April?
No. It's fine and fair.
So Normandy is where we go.
I could show you a beach where the peach blossoms blow. And I know how to reach a man who knows a code.
A friendly place.
With rows of windows to see. This time of year,
The air I hear is rare and clear and warm in Normandy.
and some seem to lay on the ground.
Hey, Harry, ask Maybelle if she would like to bring something. Voulez-vous...
Yes! Come along now, keeping my knees shut.
Can I have a clue
A clue?
about the test?
Well, knowing Mama, it could be anything.
Like what?
Well, sometimes it's arithmetic,
Oh.
or history,
Oh.
or spelling. But sometimes it's a test of strength and endurance.
Aha!
Like there was this one time, Mama tried to get a princess to lift this weight. She couldn't do it. And neither can I. But I know you can pass.
Do you want me to pass? I'll pass.
Hey, I think you're wonderful.
I don't think I told you, Dauntless. But my full name is Winifred the Woebegone. But Winifred's a little too formal. You can call me by my nickname,
Winnie?
Fred.
Fred. What a beautiful name. So straight, so strong. So you. I like you, Fred. I like you.
You're just saying those words to be kind.
No, I mean it. I love you, Fred.
He is out of his medieval mind.
I'm perfectly sane and sound. I've never felt better in my life. Everybody, everybody, everybody come and meet my incipient's wife. I'm in love with the girl named Fred. My reasons must be clear. When she shows you all how strong she is, she'll stand right up and cheer. With an F and an R and an E and a D and an F-R-E-D, Fred. I'm in love with a girl named Fred. She drinks just like a lord. So come sing a merry drinking song and let the wine be poured. Raise the guy high. With an F and an R and an E and a D and an F-R-E-D, Fred. I'm in love with a girl named Fred. She sings just like a bird. You'll be left completely speechless when her gentle voice is heard.
Scooby-Doo-Wop-Doo-Wop!
Fill the ball to overflowing, raise the alcohol high. F and an R and an E and a D and an F-R-E-D, Fred. I'm in love with a girl named Fred. She wrestles like a Greek. You will clap your hands in wonder at her fabulous technique. I'm in love with a girl named Fred. She dances with such grace, you are bound to sing her praises till you're purple in the face. Bravo, bravissima, bravo. Feel the boat to overflowing, raise the gospel high. With an F and an R and an E and a D and an F-R-E-D, Fred. I'm in love with a girl named Fred. She's musical to boot. She will set your feet a tapping when she plays upon her lute. Bravo, bravo, bravissima, bravo, bravissima. I'm in love with a girl named Fred, a clever clownish wit. When she does her funny pantomime, your sides are sure to split. The girl named F-R-E-D.
Insist on quiet. She's ordered 20 mattresses, the softest and the best, and she's threatened execution if we dare disturb the rest of her very special guest. Quiet, quiet.
Sheets! Sheets! Where are my sheets? Blankets! Where are those blankets, girls? How about those pillows? Oh, where are the mattresses? Must I do everything myself?
Not yet. I'll get them out of here. Later on until the coast is clear. Hey!
Duster! Duster! Somebody stop him! Stop him, I say! There he goes in that car door!
Oh, don't mind me.
The queen! The queen! The queen! It's the queen!
Little sneak, I knew I couldn't trust you. What is going on here? And what are you up to? What? What's under these mattresses? A dead person? Sir Studley, remove these mattresses. Yes, now, you explain yourself.
It's just a joke, Your Majesty. The boy and I, Lancelot, go outside and wait for me, Lancelot.
Lancelot, wait! Lazy Larkin! You girls, go upstairs and help what's her name prepare for bed. Now, I say! Lady Larkin, come here! Now what are you doing in this ridiculous get-up? Your Majesty... And what are you doing with this man? Your Majesty... Don't explain yourself! Your Majesty... Well, speak up! I beg you were running away, weren't you? You were running away.
Larkin!
I treat you like my own daughter, and this is the things I get.
Your Majesty, the Lady Larkin is innocent. I forced her to leave against her will.
That's not true.
Wait
Wait a moment.
Larkin, what are you doing with that man?
What are you doing with that woman?
You go to your room.
Don't tell me what to do, you libertine. Just a moment, Lady Larkin. may I remind you that you are still one of my ladies in waiting. Now go upstairs where you belong. Help those other girls prepare that girl for bed. And you, Sir Harry, step forward. And relax. May I remind you that you are still one of my knights and you should behave as such. And I want this man banished. I want him gone from my kingdom by morning. Sextimus, go to bed. I don't want you groping in the hallways all night. Sextimus! And the rest of you, I want quiet around here. There's a little girl upstairs who is dog-tired and she needs to get her rest. What is it?
She's studying for the test.
Oh, right. Well, let her study, but when she does finally go to sleep, I want quiet around here, and I demand quiet around here. I'm going to get quiet around here if I have to scream this place down. Quiet!
Some.
Some. S. U. Some.
Summer.
Summer. S-U-M-E-R. Summer?
Good, Fred. If Mom tests you in spelling, you're sure to pass. Now on to history.
History. Well, that takes in quite a lot. Let's give it a whirl.
The first chapter is called The Bravery of Prince Waldair.
Waldair?
Young Waldair, wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Who?
Wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Oh, yeah, Fafnir. That one.
Disguised as West Wind, Waldair goes into Fafnir's lair and slays him, whereupon he is unable to understand the speech of birds. And Waldair's father, Alberich, disguised as the sacred goat, goes to Gunther, and he tries...
I thought Gunther was the naked one right there.
No, that's Sir Isaac.
Did you ring for a page boy?
No?
You've got the wrong room, son. Larkin, is that you?
Yes, Your Highness.
What's the matter?
I have a suit just like that.
I was running away.
Well, have a seat.
But the Queen has ordered me...
Never mind what the Queen has ordered. Just sit down.
But Your Highness...
Sit down. Now, what's all this about?
I'll just go on the parapet and catch a chill and die, and that'll show him.
Show him what?
He'll be sorry.
Who?
Horrible Harry.
You mean big, nice Harry?
What did you do to him?
What did I do to him?
Well, you must have done something. I mean, you're acting the way I did once when I was afraid to go home because I'd given my brother a bloody lip. It was an accident.
We had a little disagreement.
So you decided to run away?
Well, he said some perfectly horrible things to me.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess the only logical thing to do is to pack up your things and get out. Unless, of course, you go and tell him you're sorry. I mean, that Harry, he's a nice boy, and he really loves you. We were on the road for 2 whole weeks, and he never laid a finger on me.
Oh, Your Highness.
Now, go put on something pretty that shows you're a girl and patch things up with him. Oh, and Larkin, try and act a little helpless. Men don't like girls that are too strong.
I do.
Oh, Your Highness, I don't know how to thank you. If it's a girl, I'll name her Fred.
But what if it's a boy?
Dauntless, go to bed. I have to study now. Leave the history book here with me.
I'm positive you're going to pass Mama's test tomorrow, Fred. Well, I'm pretty sure. Hey, listen, Fred. If you don't pass, I'll understand.
And so it was that that the young prince while there, having slain the dragon Fafnir, with his sword Mini, mounted his horse Trigga, and rescued the princess Frigga, and they escaped to the castle Bondabar, where they were married and lived happily ever after. Well, I'm glad. They all lived happily, happily, happily ever after. The couple is leaving the chapel eternally tied. When the curtain descends, there is nothing but loving and laughter. When the fairy tale ends, the heroine's always the bride. Ella, the girl of the cinders, did the wash in the walls and the windows, and she landed a prince who was brawny and blue-eyed and blonde. Still, I honestly doubt that she could ever have done it without that crazy lady with the wand. Cinderella had outside help. I have no one but me. Fairy godmother, 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 where can you be? I don't have a fairy godmother. I don't have a godmother. I have a mother, a plain, ordinary woman. Snow White was so pretty, they tell us, that the queen was insulted and jealous when the mirror declared that Snow White was the fairest of all. She was snubbed on a border, but was saved by some men who adored her. Oh, I grant you, they were small, but there were 7 of them, practically a regiment. I'm alone in the night, by myself, not an elf, not a dwarf, not a goblin in sight. That girl had 7 determinable little men working day and night just for her. Oh, sure, the queen gave her a poisoned apple. But even so, she lived happily, happily, happily ever after. A magical kiss counteracted the apple eventually. Though I know I'm not clever, I'll do what they tell me I have to. I want some happily ever after it happened to me. Rapunzel had platinum tresses that were double the length of her dresses. She was locked in a tower for years by a wicked old witch. Till one night in a spare gown, she scrambled by letting her hair down. That's what I call quite a switch. Oh, I wonder. Oh, it'll never hold. I'll be finished before I begin. I don't want to get out, I want to get in. I want to get into some happily, happily ever after. I want to walk happily out of the chapel eternally tied. For I know that I'll never live happily ever after. Till after I'm a bride, then I'll be happily happy. Yes, happily happy. And thoroughly satisfied.
You're a bully and a tyrant just because you won your spurs.
Now see here! This man is charged with trying to take a young woman out of country against her will. That is a serious offense.
He didn't do it. It was a frame-up.
You got it all wrong.
Yeah, he was protecting the Lady Larkin.
Besides, I can't leave yet. There's someone I must see first.
Who?
The wizard.
Yes, yes.
No. Permission denied.
Sir Harry, you are a fathead.
Yes, you are. He's trying to help. We're all trying to help.
What can you do to help?
By finding out what the test is. From the wizard.
That's cheating.
Don't you understand? This is for you.
Now, may I please go see the wizard?
No. If anyone should defy the wizard's magic, I should.
You must stand guard. This is my job. No, Your Majesty. You might get hurt. You can't come, and that's final.
What's the matter, Papa? The king mustn't come with us.
I'll get rid of him. Your Majesty, Prince Dauntless is ready now. He needs to have that little personal talk with you now.
Ready for what?
He needs to have that personal talk with you now. It's very important.
It is?
It can't be put off. Do your duty, sire. Come on.
Papa, you want to tell me something? You and me need to have a talk? Heart to heart? Not heart to heart. Man to man? Oh, man to man. What do you want to talk about, Papa? What do you want to tell me? Stop, look, and listen. Little Prince, boy, flower, girl, flower, boy flower, girl flower. Oh, tell me more. I want to know about what getting married is for. Seed falls from girl flower, and by, baby flower grow. Ah, but why? Oh, tell me why. Oh, Father, tell me, Father, don't be shy. Boy flower, man, and woman, girl flower, baby. So it's very interesting, but still not clear to me. B on boy flower dust gets on B. B flies to girl flower, dust touches girl flower. Oh, I see. No, I don't see. It's very interesting, but still not clear to me. Sounds like, no, woman is like girl flower, man is like boy flower, and like bee. But tell me more, I've got to know about what getting married is for. Sounds like Carrie, Mary, man and woman get married. Winifred and White. Night, and then one night, yes, one night, it's very interesting what happens in the night. What happens, oh Father, tell me please, shall I go and pick some flowers, shall I go and catch some bees? Princess Winifred and I were getting married, night, and then one night, what happens in the night, Papa? What? The stork will come and bring us a baby. Papa, I know all about the stork. Mama told me that years ago. Oh, wait a minute, Papa. Flower, seed, man, woman, bee, baby, small. It isn't the stork. It isn't the stork. It isn't the stork at all. Oh, life is grand. It's very interesting. I think I understand. I think I know. It's very interesting. thank you, Father, and Father, I love you so.
Pardon, Sir Wizard.
What do you want?
Our friend the minstrel is a great admirer of yours.
Don't butter me up.
I'm not trying to butter you up. And I just want to tell you what a great artist you are. Cardamom.
Cardamom? Don't call me by that name. You know what?
I use that name with honor, sir. And I wouldn't say it except for the fact that I've been banished. And I don't ever think I'll forget seeing you at Glastonbury in '92. You took in 7 curtain calls that night.
8.
Say, do you happen to remember a little boy who sat in the second row that night who stood up and yelled, "Bravo," all night?
Yeah.
I was that boy.
I can't believe it.
Now I'm in show business, and I just want to tell you that it was your performance that had brought this about.
Oh, we must belong to the same guild. Camelot Local 714. Get out of here. Huh? Just to think somebody still remember those days.
Yes, well, I just want to tell you what that performance really meant to me. Now I guess I'd better be going.
Oh, no. Stay a while. For you, Sir Minstrel.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, I really do think I should be going. The Queen would like it if she knew that I was still around.
Oh, no. Have a seat. This is between us.
Anyway, you're probably busy with that test tomorrow and all.
Oh, Tess, don't worry about that. It's taken care of.
And I don't suppose you can tell an old guild brother what the test is about, could you?
Well, see, I'm kind of under. Oh, you know how that goes. You see.
I understand. Well, I'd better be going.
Well, no. Stay a while. I bet you'll never guess what the test is about.
Astronomy.
No. You'll never guess. Sensitivity.
Sensitivity. Did you hear that? Cardamom the Great.
Cardamom the greatest. Now let me finish telling you about the test. See, it concerns a lot of. Maybe I better not.
I'll go. But may I ask one favor? May I have this?
What do you want with that?
A memento of the good old days for my father.
Keep it.
Thank you.
Gesture.
Yes? Oh, thank you.
That was a wonderful thing you did for that boy, Cardamom.
Yeah, for his father's sake.
Say, I don't really have to be out of here until daybreak. Why don't you say we go on down to the wine cellars, split a bottle, and talk some more about... Let's just talk some more.
You know, I like that. But I kind of started something here that I like to finish. So you go along and I'll catch up with you in a couple of seconds.
I'll be waiting.
What's the matter, Jester?
Oh, nothing.
Well, say something funny.
Have you ever heard of my father? Sliding Peter Jingle?
Is that supposed to be funny? I believe the clown is losing his touch.
Sentimental or romantic, and I like to think I'm strictly up to date. But at times the dances get a bit too frantic in these hectic days of 1428. So indulge me if I pause to raise my chalice to a quaint and charming dance he used to do in the days when my dear father played the palace back in 1392. My dad was dead, but and quite as light as air. His very soft shoes, how he could dip and glide and slip and slip and slide. In his very soft shoes, I used to stand and watch him every day. He was always smooth and cool. I used to love to hear the people say he's a regular dancing fool. He barely touched the ground and never made a sound. But I noticed in all his reviews that when he took his bow to the crowd and the crowd went crazy and the house came down when Daddy wore his very soft shoes. And when he took his bow to the crowd and the crowd went crazy and the house came down when Daddy wore his very soft shoes.
Who's there? Friend or foe?
Friend,
Oh.
I hope. Oh, Harry. Harry. I was only trying to run away because I thought you didn't love me. I thought you didn't love me. But even if you don't love me, I can't love anyone but you. And I want to be near you if I can, for as long as I can. Oh, Harry, I don't blame you if you've changed.
Well, in a way, I have. Yesterday I loved you as never before, but please don't think me strange. I've undergone a change, and today I love you even more. My heart cannot be trusted. I give you fair warning. I openly confess. Tonight I love you less than I will tomorrow morning.
As never before, but that was long ago. I know it's best you know that today I love you even more. My heart cannot be trusted. I give you fair warning. I tremble at your touch, not nearly half as much as I will tomorrow morning.
Yesterday, you seemed as lovely to me as anyone ever could be. Now I see what tricks my eyes can play. Yesterday, I must have been utterly blind, or else I was out of my mind. For at 5 find you so much lovelier today. My heart cannot be trusted, I give you fair warning, for yesterday I loved you as never before. But that was long ago, and now it's best you know that today I love you even more. My heart cannot be trusted, I give you fair warning, I openly confess, tonight I love you less than I will tomorrow morning.
$17, $18, $19, $20, and one small plea that I had to bring up the most killing stairs in the entire kingdom. That should do it. All right, you may come in now. Did you bring the hypnotic mirror and things?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, good. Now where's our little sleepy head? She should be dropping with exhaustion. Well, there she is. You ready for bed, dear? Oh, bring the hypnotic mirror. Silking, swishing sibilance wraps us in a gentle trance. Deep amorphous arms we lie. Off we go to Betty Bye.
You know, I think I got a sty right there.
Bring the mandragora incense. Drowsy incense, sweet aroma, wraps us in a gentle coma. Soothing voices seem to say, Mr. Sandman's on his way. Bring the sleeping draughts. A little opium and warm milk before going to bed, I'll always say. Drink it down, darling, open wide. Oh. Well, I still have a nice treat prepared for you. Who has a nightingale of Samarkand? Bring me the nightingale of Samarkand. Naturally, I have to do everything myself. There. Now. Sing, Bertie. Oh, no. You were brought here to sing a live princess to sleep, not wake a dead one. How about a nice lullaby? Yes, verily. Now, dear, why aren't you in bed?
Am I almost there yet?
You girls, help her up. At least someone in this kingdom is going to get a good night's rest.
What are you? Some kind of nut? All right, Wands, watch out! Okay, we'll try it from the top. 20 soft, lovely mattresses. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. Good night, everybody. Quiet! 3.
Here, darling, let Mother fix it.
Mama, I can dress myself.
Well, far be it from me to interfere.
Mama, I can do it.
Why are you wearing that so early in the morning anyway?
Well, today's the day of the test, and I want to look my best for Princess
The
Winfrey.
test? Darling, the test is all over with.
What do you mean, Mama? What was it? When was it?
Well, you see, last night we put that girl on 20 soft downy mattresses and stuck a pea up under the very bottom one. And of course that pea would have kept any princess, a real princess, awake.
And she slept?
Well, of course, darling, I don't know, but she was yawning like a vulgar scullery maid when we put her to bed, and she looked old enough to be your... Well, never mind. We'll see, darling, we'll see.
Oh, Fred.
I'm just so nervous I could die. Absolutely die. If she didn't pass, I would just kill myself.
Control yourself, here comes your majesty.
And dauntless, darling, when you marry, we'll find you a nice, suitable, true princess. Well, good morning, all.
Good morning, your majesty.
I see we're up early to wish what's her name a goodbye. Well, since she is such a favorite of ours, I have a very nice consolation prize prepared for her. Sir Studley.
Here you go, your majesty. A very thoughtful gift.
Marvelous, marvelous. What's this? Oh!
27.
Well, there she is.
37,428.
37,428 what?
Shame! What do you stuff your mattresses with? Jousting equipment!
What do you mean? You didn't sleep?
I never shut my eyes. That bed should be moved out to the torture chamber.
You passed!
Pass what?
The royalty test. Mama put a pea under 20 mattresses, and if you felt it and didn't sleep, you passed, and now we can be married!
A pea under 20 mattresses? No wonder I'm black and blue.
Now, don't you think she's pretty?
She's not pretty. She's beautiful. 20 mattresses, huh? Well, Dauntless, I think you should be making the wedding arrangements, and you should find us a small kingdom, just for the two of us, because I don't think we want to be staying with the in-laws.
She's gonna get cold sleeping on that floor. I need to take her up to our room.
Dauntless! Wait, darling, Dauntless. Don't you...
Wait for what, Mama?
Well, don't you think we should give this proper consideration?
She passed the test.
I know, darling, but through this whole agonizing process of trying to find your princess, I have never argued, and never complained, never
Mama,
interfered.
she's sleeping.
Dauntless, darling, I mean, I don't want you to throw your life away on some little nobody like
Mama.
that. I mean, look at her, Dauntless. I have never trusted anyone with those squinty little eyes and that dreadful little mouth.
Mama,
Look at her.
I told you to shut up!
It happened! It happened! The prophecy! The mouse devoured the hawk!
Well, look! The queen can't talk! I can! Oh, and boy, do I have a lot to say! Well, good night. Unend him, witch! Dauntless, remember a little talk. As for you, Agavain, you've asked for it, and now you've got it! From now on, when I say hop, you gotta hop! Hop! Skip! Jump! Hop, skip, hop!